quickly try and address the strategy as far as prelims are concerned and mains, Shubham, because that is something that everyone wants to know. So first, the prelims. What was your strategy like? How did you go about cracking the prelims?
I think prelims plus mains, it is combination of two things. One is the basic static part, and second thing is current affairs. And UPSC, it asks questions from both the areas. Sometimes it will combine the current and the static part in the mains examination. So I did my I covered the basic syllabus, basic part, basic books that everybody refers. But I did not refer the book. I referred materials from one coaching institute. Then whatever topics that were left, I tried to cover it from different sources. So I made that basic thing, and then I used to revise that thing a lot. And then I covered the current affairs, whatever sources that I've mentioned earlier. Apart from that, I used to give a lot of mock papers, mock tests, because it used to increase my efficiency, like how to attempt paper, how many questions to attempt, and in which areas I am scoring well, in which areas I should leave questions. So that kind of idea, it came from attempting mock papers for prelims. And for mains also, I used to attempt a lot of mock tests. So my idea was clear for prelims and for mains as well, that I will cover these basic things, then I will cover the current affairs, and then I will analyze the previous year question. Because many times, because of previous year questions, one can get the idea that what kind of questions UPSC is asking. So one can cover from those areas. In fact, the books that aspirant they refer, actually it is made on the basis of previous year questions. So I used to see all the previous year questions, like last 10-15 years. Then I used to depend a lot on Google for prelims and for mains also. For example, if to cover the environment, because environment is a dynamic topic. So I used to Google a lot of things on environment. For example, just I want to give the example that I used to cover it from year-end review of Ministry of Environment from PIB. So that was one thing that I used to refer. Then I used to go to important websites of Government of India and of the world, like CBD, so UNCBD. So this kind of thing I used to do for environment. So for every topic, I used to depend on online sources a lot. And then I used to make notes out of that for mains. So that was my, just overall, I can say the strategy. But for if we go in detail, then it will take a long time. I don't want to go in detail. But my focus was always on limiting the syllabus and practicing a lot, revising a lot, and then giving and then be confident, because this exam is also of confidence. If one is underconfident in prelims or in mains, then he won't be able to give his or her 100%. So I had that family support, I had that peer group. Because of that, I used to feel confident, and I used to give 100% in my examination.